Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Minecraft. And today we are going to build a house. I've already laid out the foundation. And funny enough, I had already built this house. Like immediately after episode 1, I recorded a video. Building this house, which is why it's so specifically laid out. I had already built this house, did the interior, set up everything, and then the file corrupted on me. So, today we're just gonna do it again. I took it down, that's why I have the exact materials. Took it down. I think the rest of everything else should be in here. So we're just gonna get started on the build, and let's just get into it. Now the first thing I like to do is just set up just kind of a basis for the house. Not just like you build the house and it just flows beautifully from there. I like to set up exactly how I want my house to look. However, I already know how this house is going to look. You guys haven't seen it yet. It doesn't involve this blank being annoying, believe it or not. So we're just gonna... Okay, what the heck is going on? You can also tell I've been on a little bit longer than you would think because the trees. Yeah. I was a little busy planting trees, harvesting trees. There's a lot of wood in this building. Just because I used wood for the floors and wood takes a long time. There's something wrong with this stuff. Log, okay. Oh. And that's basically what I wanted the layout to look like. This is not it, because you'll see what this is when I do it. Okay, now the next thing I like to do is set up pillars. Now these ones are going to be 3 high. That was 2. My FOV made it look like 3. They are going to be 3 high. That one's 3. And they're going to have walls on them. I don't know where my walls went, though, so I'm just going to put that one there. Alright. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cameron, you're done with the pillars. Well, you're wrong, because I still want a double pillar right here, marking exactly the door of my house. Now, as unpopular as a decision as it is, I'm actually going to be using the new wall textures from 1.16, which aren't really new anymore, considering 1.17 was announced, I think, in between the making of this video and the last one. But that's very exciting. Looking forward to playing with the axolotls, the wardens. I'll probably post a lot of that on here. And this is not mainly a Minecraft channel. This is just going to be mostly Minecraft for the start, because I'm still figuring out how to record other things, like Pokemon. Still don't know how to record that. I could probably get an emulator to do one on here, but I also was looking at some other ones, like maybe Pokemon Sword and Shield, and maybe if I can save up enough money, I'd be able to record some videos for other games. But as of right now, that's about as far as I can go. Now, you'll notice the house doesn't have windows, because I was going to let you guys decide on what kind of windows we have. So, it's either going to be... either, what is it? Iron bars or glass, stained glass panes. Because those just look so good. I can't use normal glass panes. They don't have the same flow, per se, as glass panes do, so they just don't come out as good. They don't look as good. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Now, many people don't like this idea. I found it while I was making this building, and I was like, wow, I like that it goes in and then out more, because it just feels more castle-like. It's not a castle, in case you're wondering. It's just a normal house It's not really a style I'm going for, it's just kind of what I threw together when I was making this building. I didn't want it to look too vanilla, but I didn't want it to look too complex. Like, my usual builds are medieval, and I wanted to kind of just step away from medieval for a little. Because I've done so much medieval that it wouldn't look real. You'll see, I had exactly the right amount. I think I have extra logs as well. Just because of the fact that I made the build ahead of time, and that extra logs was what was required, so. Now, these go over to here. No. Not over to here. Great. Axe broke. They go over to here, and you'll actually notice that my cave is also emptied a little. I needed a lot of cobble for this build, so I just dug this little cave. I don't remember if it was in the last episode or not, because that was like a week ago. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to get up top. Let's just do the floor first. There's the door. I always put the door outside of the floor because I don't want the floor and the door to be mixed. The lag is causing great issues with this world, and it's been kind of hard to record videos on it, but I did empty up a lot of room, so it's definitely running smoother than it was in the last episode, which is nice. It runs smoother when I'm not recording, it's just the software recording it lags the computer just a little bit. It's also not a computer, I'm recording this on my laptop, so. I also got a new mic, if you're wondering why. My voice is so much better in this, because my mic is improved. I'm trying my hardest to make the experience much more reasonable and actually watchable than it was before, because like that mic, it was literally just part of a headset combination that I got. So it was not a doable mic to record. Now, when I got the mic, I was straight up to my room, set it up, and it came out. I had to do it on my own, so it was my first experience setting up a mic, so I'm hoping it's working all right. See, I just had the exact amount. Convenient. Now, time. Yeah, I had exactly 64 on my floor, and I did not mean to do that. So, I'm actually going to move my bed inside. Did I not get it? I'm going to move my bed inside and just do some work on the inside. Alright, now I just want to get something that allows me to get up. And now I just want to slowly add these onto the edges. They don't go over. Normally when I make a build it goes over, but these ones it won't, because this is just the style I went with. I'll be adding more detail as I go along. It's not just going to stay this simple, this very, well, it's not that simple. There are simpler starter houses to make, but I'm not planning on this just being like me building. This is not going to be a building series. This is going to be full-on adventure series. Oh, shoot, I needed to stay up there that whole time. It's fine, it's fine. Now, this is where a problem comes in. How do I maneuver? This is like almost the exact same way I did it. I didn't use that though, so that's a new addition. And now, basically, what I want to do is I just want to pull this in so that I can just connect everything up now. Gonna be missing 2. Oh, wait, I'm fine because I placed those 2, that's why. Use the bed to get down. Destroy this. Destroy this. Sleep because it's dark. Add some light in the morning, and then bam, the house is pretty much done. Except for like some stairs that I need to add in. And also the torch. Okay, so we got torch here, torch here. Torch here, torch here, torch here. No, not one here. But 2 here. And also take this, because I don't need this here. And then finally, add some stairs up here, and bam. This is my house. Also, in this episode, I might as well make something else, because this would be a really short episode if I just built a house. So, why don't I just make a farm? We got plenty of sticks, I can do some fences, and I have plenty of wheat seeds, I can do a wheat farm. Just a small wheat farm, simple wheat farm. How do I move it up? Actually, I need iron. I don't have iron yet. Also, whenever I see these guys, I don't have any emeralds, so I'm just gonna kill him. I think he took my... I don't know, my lights over here. See, now they'll attack me, but I think since the door was closed, they didn't see him die. Maybe. They didn't. Fantastic, I don't have to kill llamas. Where did this one go? Now, it is annoying that there's just llamas walking around, but eventually I'll just domesticate them. Yeah. Alright. Actually, I have literally no way of getting water up here yet. So I'm gonna go mining off camera, make sure that happens. And I'm just gonna expand this sugarcane farm, I suppose. Maybe I can make a food farm. I also hear lava, which is not a good sign when I'm nearby, because if you saw the last video, that did not go well near lava. I think it's just right here, though. Yeah. Useful for when I want to make a nether portal, but not necessary per se. Early on, you really need sugarcane. I mentioned this in the last episode, but if you don't have sugarcane, then you don't have bookshelves. So it's very important to have that. Now, hopefully by the next episode, I'll have enough materials because I went mining. If not, that would be disappointing. It does feel like I had something else there, though. I'm not 100% sure what it was. But it feels like I didn't just... Oh, you know what? It went up one more than that, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That's why I have so much extra wood. Because there's 12 pillars. And there's 12 pieces of wood. So... Well, I'm glad I noticed that, because it looked kind of ugly, and I'm like, I don't remember it looking this bad. But that's why, because it was wrong. Now, if my calculations are correct, we have 10. Okay, so I had 2 wood on me then. That was wrong. Okay, it went down there. Good thing we have enough. And now we just add the pillars on top. Now I think we should be good. No more casualties, no more deaths. Hopefully we should be fine. And I think the only thing I want really in here right now would be a rug. But obviously I don't have shears, and I'm not going to go kill more sheep. I already slaughtered like 50 of them in the last episode. So I think I might end it here. Not before I set up a cactus farm, though. That's like the one farm I can do. So, no, I left my shovel in there. Oh, and I also forgot to take this. So we're just going to set up a cactus farm and get going. So, I'll grab... I think I have some extra coal left over. Yeah, I do. I can make some torches. We'll just make however many this makes me. 24. But you'll actually set it up in that cave over there, because I don't think cactuses need sunlight. They might, and I might just be pulling a stupid. But I'm pretty sure it's fine, so. Overall, this has been a pretty quick and easy episode. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt while I'm in the middle of making it, 'cause that would suck. If you're seeing this, it obviously didn't, so we're fine. Ooh, another seed. Now, but if there's one thing I know, is I'm unlucky, so I have great doubts that there's an issue, so this will be my cactus farm for now, until I can make an automated one. But it's kind of ugly, but it'll have to do. I mean, if I could pick any animal that would get taken out of this game, it would be literally anything but a sheep and a cow, because cows are so necessary as well. Probably pigs. All that pigs really do is they sit around and just sit around and be food, which I guess is nice, but we don't need that much food really, because there's a lot of pigs taking up the world, and chickens, at least they drop eggs and feathers, whereas pigs just drop pork chop, and it's great to have food, but we don't really need pork chop if we have other food sources. I'm actually going to make a campfire, because that reminds me of, this food source reminded me of that. Campfires are legitimately the most useful thing in the entire game. They are good for hunger, and I have a lot of hunger, considering I am a human being, and human beings eat. I actually like this spot. This is nice. I'll just chuck some of this on. There'll obviously be a cut here because I'm going to do it right now. Hello. Hello. We're back. And I think we're actually going to end it here because it was kind of eventful. I mean, there wasn't much I really wanted to do in this episode. I wanted to build a house. I wanted to make a farm. Unfortunately, I forgot you need a bucket for a farm. So, we're going to hold that off till next episode. And I'm going to go mining between episodes. Make sure you guys know. That way, none of you guys are going to be like, how did you get iron? Oh my god, how did you get gold? If I find diamonds, I will immediately turn the record button on and add it into my next video. At whatever point I should add it into. I'll be like, so this is all the diamonds I found while I was mining off camera. And I'll show you. I doubt there'll be any, but if there are, I'll show you. I'll be stacked. Hopefully, I'll have at least a little bit of iron armor. I won't make the armor unless I absolutely have to, so if I'm in a tricky position, or if I'm worried I'm not going to be able to find my way out, I can show you. I think for now I'm just going to go into a random cave, whereas maybe I'll start a strip mine soon. So, anyway, I will see you all in the next episode of Minecraft. See you later.